First 95% of a blowjob or last 5%?
Last 5.
Why?
That's what it's all about.
How many sugars?
Oh, sugar.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah, honey and you too when you're sick is
Thank
go
you.
to.
It's just clapping.
You just squirted down your throat.
You said you
What? What? Excuse
Wait, what did you
me?
say?
Oh, it looks like you changed your suit. What happened?
You spilled coffee all over it, man.
What?
Wait, what?
That sounds like accusations.
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
Yeah, but it
Everyone
was
would
an
never do
accident,
that.
of course.
Yeah, everyone would never do that.
Cap, this is a brother.
Is there any evidence of that happening?
No, I had to throw the suit in the bin, so there actually is no evidence. So, yeah, at the end of the day, it could have never happened.
Not good coming in here, false accusation to one of your seniors.
My apologies, Carter. My apologies.
All right, introduce yourself first, sir.
Right, my name is James Graves. Pleasure to meet you. A sibling of Jacqueline Fox, who you previously interviewed. We were separated at birth, great tragedy. I was adopted and taken to Ireland, as you can probably tell by my accent. We met each other again 3.5 years ago online through social media. I've got a bit of previous experience. Spent a year as a cop in Ireland, and then I got recruited to a task force down in South America.
You said social media. Was it a dating app?
No. We're not doing that.
Like
sudden that
accidentally?
shit. Yeah, no.
Oh,
it was
okay.
it was Bookface. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Did you have any mutual friends?
With Jacqueline, no, we didn't at all. No.
That would be weird, right?
Yes, that would be extremely weird. We had no mutual friends. No. It was actually our uncle who brought us together.
Can you say garage?
Garage.
It's a garage. He said it right.
Definitely a
It's
garage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So's the garage.
I say garage.
Yeah.
You've been
That's
Americanized.
strange.
I actually have been
Aluminum.
Americanized.
I have
I'm
an
losing-
Irish friend that says garage.
I'm losing my
I
say
personality
garage.
day by day.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Ray with an A or an E.
An E.
Make a perfect cup of tea.
Tea bag. Bit of hot water.
What's the
Stir
tea
the
bag?
tea bag. Oh, Barry's tea.
I always
Stir the
teabag when
tea
I win.
bag.
I'll give him that one.
Nice strong cup of tea. Not too much milk, a little bit of milk. You want it to hit. You want it to hit the taste buds. Burn the back of your throat when it goes down.
How many sugars?
Oh, sugar.
Right. Careful.
Oh, sugar.
Okay.
Did you put any honey in your tea?
Wait, but
Sugar
honey
is
is
acceptable.
sugar.
You put honey in your tea when you're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey and you too when you're sick is
Thank
go
you.
to.
It's just clapping.
You just squirted down your throat.
You said you
That's
joined
not
a-
What? What?
Wait,
Excuse
what did you
me?
say?
It's not a bad idea either, you know, efficiency.
You said you were joined an
I knew you
American
were
task
fucking my
force,
mom.
right?
Yes, down in South America.
It's fucking everyone's mum.
Did you ever drink Baja Blast and eat meatloaf while in America?
I did not know. I actually survived off rice and peas when I was down in South America. Great combo.
You know,
And Colombian beer.
Oh,
Very
South
good.
America. Oh,
South
okay.
America, North
honestly-
America, different place. Yeah.
No, I just thought you
prefer-
said American. Yeah, I didn't
I
realize
prefer
it was
fish and a rice cake personally.
fish and a rice cake.
Fish and a rice cake is a good combo, but you know, I'm not in my bodybuilding phase, so
Have you seen that guy?
I have.
Those
Very,
fish and
very
rice
good
cakes
guy.
did a fucking number, right?
They did a fucking number. You can say that again. He's an icon.
How many hours a week do you want to work?
Honestly, as much as I can.
Oh, great.
I'm excited to get started, to be honest with you.
That's a cop-out answer. Give
That's
us a real
red flag.
number.
That's a massive red flag.
I'm going to say minimum 20, anywhere up to 30 maybe.
So 10 to 15. Okay.
No, don't be silly. I'm an honest man.
Are you a DJ?
Oh, yes. 100%.
Are you a DJ?
Oh,
Yeah,
DJ?
I-
No DJ experience. I'm more of a singer myself.
Okay.
What's your favourite chocolate bar?
Cadbury's, what type? Just plain dairy milk? Or...
Yeah, just plain dairy milk. You can't beat a plain dairy milk.
What about the whole nut? I think that beats it.
Yeah, it does.
I don't like nuts.
You
and
know what?
chocolate
You know
together,
what?
to be
No,
honest with you.
What are we talking about?
Double
Chocolate bars.
deckers are kind of up there. Double deckers.
Yeah.
I
Deckers are
prefer
good.
just like a mint arrow.
Double deckers are good, but
When they-
crunchies are better.
I'll be
Can't beat a good
serious.
crunchy.
Maltesers beat all of them.
I hate
that's a good
Maltesers.
show.
You know what a sleeper is? A lion bar.
The best chocolate bar ever invented is a Star bar.
No. Best
No,
chocolate
yo.
bar ever
Stop.
invented.
Bars
is
are
a-
grim. Don't
it's
ever say that again.
unarguable is a dime bar.
I
Dime
think
bars.
Whispers are really
I
good.
stick
Snickers
with
slaps.
my Cadbury's mini
I
egg.
like
No,
Snickers.
Crunchy
Aaron,
all day long.
whisper golds, Aaron. Whisper
I
golds.
love Whispers.
Whisper Gold slap too.
I don't even know what you guys
What's
are
that
on
really
about.
Yeah,
expensive
whispers are good.
one?
Whispers are good.
Y'all
What do you
know
think
that really
too?
expensive one?
No, whispers. And they're just like normal.
Nah, it's cheap. It's cheap
I think
ass chocolate.
expensive chocolate, you get like Lindor. You know?
Lindt, yeah, Lindt's pretty good.
No, the colorful one. It has like really colorful wrapping. It's like the It's the first slave-free chocolate in the world, and that's why it's like super expensive. That one slaps.
Don't know it. I'm
Isn't
gonna have
there a
to look
chocolate
into it.
company called Tony's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit,
Chocolate.
shit.
Yeah.
It's not real
No,
chocolate.
they're good.
Nah, shit. Come on, ain't Cadbury's, is it?
Okay, the real question is dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
There's only
Don't
one
be
answer.
silly.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate's all
fucking
right.
awful.
From
No,
time
it's
to
white
time.
okay.
chocolate.
Milk chocolate is rotten.
Yeah, that's for when you're. I better not say that. I just said it was good. Dark chocolate is good in ice cream, though. No.
It's all right with certain things.
I
yeah.
like dark chocolate.
You're liking mint choc chip. It's okay.
I like
Kind of
white
looks got
chocolate.
that bitterness to it.
A
Which
nice
is nice
milky
sometimes.
bar.
I like
Milk,
Dove's
milk,
dark chocolate.
Milky Way stars. Oh, so good.
What would be your ice cream flavor? Your chosen ice cream flavor?
Hey,
You
you go
know
into
what?
like, yeah, you go into. They've got hundreds in front of you. In this store.
Okay.
What's your choice?
My old answer would have been stracciatella.
Oh,
It's
good
changed
choice.
recently to pistachio.
Ah,
Pistachio ice cream
get
has
this man a job.
revolutionised me.
Oh,
I have fallen in love with pistachio ice cream.
you're a connoisseur.
Beans on
So-
toast.
And
Oh
not
God,
too
here we
bad
go.
at midnight.
Fair
That's the
enough.
job.
Fair enough. No, okay.
I have another boring question.
I love them. Keep coming.
So you've been on some ride-alongs already.
Yes,
You saw me get shot right in front of
I
you.
did. I did.
Sag.
Yes.
Um,
that was.
What
horrific.
can you bring to the department as a person?
That's a very great question. Communication. I like to communicate. I like to talk a lot. I don't shut the fuck up. And a nice Irish accent. I don't know if there's many Irish people around here. You know, a bit of diversity to spice things up on the radio.
No, we have one. He calls
There is
himself
a
the
lot of-
Irish one. He calls himself the
Yeah,
Irish one.
there is a lot of angry Irish people on the radio, believe it or not.
Oh, fantastic. Looks like I'll fit right in then.
Yeah. How do you feel about being known as the other Irish guy?
It doesn't really bother me, to be honest. If somebody's put in the work to be known as the Irish guy, I gotta respect that. Hopefully follow in
Right.
their footsteps.
That was a great answer, actually.
You said your experience, right?
Yeah, I've got a bit of experience.
Could you run us through any kind of knowledge, so like PC, RS, any case laws that you might know?
Yes, I can go through RS and PC for you real quick. So RS is basically the good faith belief that you believe a crime will be, is be, or has been committed. And then PC, the determining factor is there's evidence that the crime has been committed. When it comes to case laws, I'll be honest with you, I'm not too sure about the active case laws in San Andreas at the moment.
That's fine.
Can you create a scenario for me where you've ended up in a situation where you believe you have reasonable suspicion, and I want to hear how you're going to build this reasonable suspicion into probable cause?
Okay. You know, I am a connoisseur of the drugs. I fought the cartels down in South America, so I go with a drug sale call. You know, there might be some shots fired or fights called from the area. You might arrive on scene and see somebody lying on the ground, unconscious. You might see some individuals lurking around the area, you know, standing around on the block, acting a little bit suspicious. They got some masks on, concealing their identity, you know, up to no good. You do a bit of recon, and you notice these individuals are handing off packages to people in the local community. Snap some pictures, get your pictures together, stick in a little report, and then roll in, see what they're up to, see if they flee or if they're willing to have a conversation and chat.
How would you roll in?
Lights and sirens.
On your own?
Oh no, never on your own. The group, call for backup. 77s, please.
Okay, no. Yeah, good answer, sir. Are you mask blind?
Yes, if somebody has a mask, I have no idea who that person is.
Are you voice blind?
Oh yes. I mean, anybody can change their voice within seconds. I can go from Irish to British to American. It's
Do
not
you
too
British
hard, you know?
accent?
You're right, bruv.
Ah, okay. If you
You
could
got
make
it
a
with a
law,
bro.
what would it be?
You're right, bruv. Just standing on the corner, selling some cigarettes, bruv.
This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
Some ciggies?
Sorry,
is
we
a
don't have a
full
good
180.
history, you know?
No, yeah, that's probably my fault. Well, not my fault, but our fault. No,
We're working on it. We're
Look,
working.
I won't
We are
hold
working
it
on
against
it.
you.
We
You
are
are
working on
working on it. You are working on it. You got some good trade deals going on now. So
Yeah, we know we're trying our best.
When you make a cereal, is milk in first or cereal in first?
the fact that you have to ask that question to people worries me because it should always be cereal first.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
See, the real answer is it should just be in the bin.
Are you a W
The
card?
cereal is great, Aaron.
W? No.
I have a
I can't
question.
reach that far in the alphabet. Go ahead, sir, in the back.
All right. The word integrity, what's it mean to you?
A lot. Integrity is everything. There's no point in having the job if you don't have integrity. You gotta have respect for the badge. That's what it's all about.
What do you think to the BCSO?
Seen that cars flying around the city, but apart from that, I really don't know, to be honest with you. They're a
Okay.
sheriff's office, correct?
Have you heard any rumors about him? Yeah, they are sheriff's office. Have you heard any
Um,
rumors about him?
Not really, to be honest with you. No, I haven't.
If you were offered a captain position with BCSO after being hired here, what, 2 months, and you were still just an officer, would you take the position?
I'll be honest with you now. I would probably turn it down because I feel like I wouldn't be experienced enough to take on a job of that size.
Is that the only reason?
Well, I mean, if I'm hired here for 2 months, I kind of have loyalty to this department. Then I've got, friends alongside me in the department. I wouldn't want to just turn my back and go to a different department just because they offer
Yeah.
me a higher rank.
Are you good
Are
with
you-
communicating, or are you gonna be? Are
No,
you a
hold
ship
on.
jumper?
He's
Well,
tossing shade at me. He's
I-
tossing.
I-
Wait,
I
no,
heard-
you're tossing shade at me.
Excuse me?
listen, if the shoe fits, Opal.
Damn.
What's wrong with our
Bruh.
time first, lad?
Just kidding. But I do want
I'm
to
also
know.
a shift transfer slut.
She is. But
Yep.
you
really
know,
are just a slap,
obviously,
Opal.
what works for best doesn't work for others. You know, some people it doesn't work for everybody else. Yeah, I need
like
to
you
know
anyway.
if you're loyal. You know.
Oh, I'm definitely loyal.
We don't
Put
want
a
to
lot
waste
of
our time
into
training you,
our
building you
cadets
into our
and
family.
BPOs and, you know, we don't want people to waste our time. You know, there's a lot of people that want this job, and
I can imagine.
you know,
I can
so we wanna
promise
be
you on
fair.
this podium right now that I will not be a waste of time. You will never catch me in a BCSO uniform.
I mean, you're looking very tan.
Yeah, yeah.
You are looking like a BCSO.
No, I'm
you-
a city slicker. Always have been.
Okay. I've got one more question.
Go ahead.
So say you did get hired, you became a full
Uh-huh.
officer. There's
Yeah.
multiple certifications an officer can get, right?
Mhm.
Including interceptor unit, motorbike unit, air one,
Where'd Opal go?
TRT, and FTO,
Failed
right?
trained.
And detective soon.
And detective soon. Which one of those, if you had to choose one, do you think you'd pursue?
If
If
I
any.
had to choose one, a couple of them are appealing, but to be honest with you, I would kind of be interested in FTO. I'd want to give back into the department. If I had the experience and if I had the knowledge to be able to train people, I'd like to be able to do that.
It's a lot of work.
Well, you also have
I
to
like
do the
that
work,
answer.
right, Forte?
Of course.
Do you have patience?
To an extent. I mean, I think everybody has a breaking point.
All right.
Jesus Christ. 30
No, what's
seconds.
that? Yeah, I was gonna do Frost's question. Go for it, mate.
Oh, no. Sorry, Maxwell. Captain.
What about with your fellow coworkers?
I think you gotta be thoughtful of people and their feelings because, I can imagine the job can get very stressful out on the streets when shit's going down. So at the end of the day, just because they got a badge on, the uniform on, you still gotta remember there's a human behind that uniform. So respect is very important. But yeah, if someone fucks up and makes a mistake, it's probably more about learning from that mistake rather than just beating them down and berating them about it.
Are you willing to talk through problems instead of run away from them?
Oh yes. No. If I have an issue with somebody, I will walk up and have a conversation with them. There's nothing more that annoys me than underlying tension between people
Okay.
because
Are
it
you-
affects not only the people involved but everybody around you.
I'm sorry, I'm asking the real questions today. How do
Oh,
you
of
feel
course.
about constant dooming?
I mean everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I mean it gets to a point where it's not just you who's dooming. Your dooming kind of affects other people, so it's not ideal.
Right.
If we could pull someone out.
We
that
can all doom
spiral.
occasionally, right? You're just
Yeah,
not
exactly.
a constant
I mean, it's
doomer,
healthy
right?
to doom. It's healthy to acknowledge that shit might be bad sometimes, but
Yeah, I might
if
need
you're
to
like
schedule a doom session today.
if you're like constantly just like, oh, this is shit, nothing's ever gonna work out, then
I know,
if,
yes.
if you just keep telling yourself that, it's gonna manifest, and it's gonna be the way shit is.
Okay.
What's pre-crying mean to you?
Pre-crying, I'm actually not quite sure of that term. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Interesting one though. I would assume it's maybe crying about something before it's even happened.
Fair enough. Right. Okay. Here's one. You've got 30 seconds to convince us to hire you. Go.
Okay, well, to be honest with you, I would hope that the rest of my answers in the interview have, shown me in a good light. I think I'm a good fit for the job, and I would hope you would all agree. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest with you. I hope that everything that I've said before has kind of reinforced the point that I'd be a good hire, and I would be very excited to be part of this department.
I've got a question for you. A question I got asked on my interview.
Okay.
Would you rather have taste buds on your arsehole or never get a boner again?
I'm gonna have to
It's a
say
shift
never
three
get a
question, ain't
boner
it?
again.
Oh, that's a Peter shit.
Say again,
that's a
sorry,
peep.
sorry. say again.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice the boners. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Hey,
am
that's
not
what I
eating
said.
shit
That's
all
what.
day,
Yeah,
every
day.
that's what I said. That's what
am
I
not
said,
eating
bro.
shit.
You know what?
Peters
I'd
would be
s-
so disappointed.
I'd sacrifice the boner too. I've still got enough to work with.
Look, at the end of
Fuck,
the
we
day,
can
Wait,
thumb it in,
what are
right?
you talking
it doesn't
about?
mention in the
Thumb it in.
question that you can't pop a Viagra active, so let's be real here.
Oh, I get
Yeah,
what you're
Blue
saying.
Chew's
It's compromise.
Blue Chew, yeah.
That's honey pack.
I got a question.
Okay.
If your sister didn't get hired and you did, would you still accept the job?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got one more question.
Yes.
First 95% of a blowjob or last 5%?
Last 5.
Why?
That's what it's all about. The whole
You're
point.
giving it.
You're giving
Wait,
it.
you
You're
wait.
giving
You're
it.
You're giving it, bro. You're
Oh.
giving it.
Oh, you didn't specify that.
No, you're giving it. You're giving it.
I'll stick with the same answer. Get out of the way. It's
Hey.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
I've got one more for you off the back of Maxwell's question.
Okay.
Oh god, no! This is what I think.
No. Oh, I didn't think of that one. I'm not going to ask that one, Ezra. If you did get the job your sister didn't, and you caught her doing a crime, what would you do?
Put that woman in handcuffs and send her to bowling grove.
Damn.
Good shit.
Okay.
Would you marry a gang member?
No.
Do you know
You
what?
think it's cringe to do that?
Sound like a fucking liar when you
I
answer
mean,
that.
each to their own, but I would like the lady who I end up settling down with and hopefully starting a family with to be a well-respected and established woman.
Damn. Okay. You don't find
If
them
you
like
want to
that
date,
anymore,
get a clean
boys.
slate.
Fuck it. You're up.
What do you think of the DOC?
I know absolutely nothing about them, but I would assume that their whole intent is to just become cops.
Yeah.
It's based.
Here's another one for you, mate. You're 2 inches in your dad. Your dad's 2 inches in you. You're 2 inches in your mom.
Jeez, fuck.
Which way are you moving to get out?
What the heck are these questions?
This is gonna be the last question.
This
That is a
what
tough
fucking-
one. Honestly, I couldn't do that to my poor mother. I'm going backwards and taking one for the team.
Damn. I'll right with you there.
How do you spell armor?
Who's the best looking in this room?
ARMOUR. That's a great question. I mean, I would probably say, no, probably either you or the man in the back with the white hair.
I'm celebrating
Damn,
Oh,
gay,
he looks
so-
like Harvey Dent. What the fuck do you mean?
Damn.
Or Ezra.
I don't like this guy anymore.
You hear that?
sorry,
Probably me.
Who-
Everyone
who has-
hear that?
Who
Everyone
has
hear
more of the edgy look, though?
Oh, definitely, sure with the backwards cap and the white hair.
Yeah, there you go, Ezra.
Tattoos are great as well.
So,
very
so you're into twinks is what I'm getting from that.
What
Not
the
a twink.
fuck?
Hey,
I don't
I'm
know call people that.
a
Why?
bear, dude. I'm a big
No, you're not a
fucking
bear. You're not
so
hairy enough to be a bear, bro.
If you
I
had
don't
to
know.
say,
You feel the
actually,
hair
no,
on his
this is
face?
bad culture. This is bad culture.
I'm
No, that's
just
all from me. I've got no
expressing
more
myself.
questions.
Oh, fantastic.
Wait, have you seen it? Never mind. Is that it?
I think so.
Great.
I appreciate your time.
Okay, perfect. No, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Hey.
I do it every time that I can fool.